talking about 7 secrets narcissists don't want you to know. We're exposing narcissists this morning. The word of the day is narcissist. Narcissist is an excessive preoccupation with one's own needs to the point that the individual becomes oblivious to the needs of those around them. These are people who are only focused on themselves, and they don't care about nobody else. They don't care about their kids. They don't care about their pet. They don't care about their parents. They don't care about their siblings. They will use any and everybody to get what they want. Their number one goal in life is to be successful. They don't care who they have to step on. They don't care who they have to lie on. They don't care who they have to sabotage. They don't care about none of that as long as they become successful. That's a narcissist. Saying of the day, when God gives you new beginnings, don't repeat the old mistakes. This talk is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional advice, treatment, guidance, or diagnosis. If you or someone you know is experiencing a mental health crisis, substance use and abuse, or suicidal thoughts, dial 988. 988 is available 24/7 nationwide and staffed by trained crisis counselors who are just a text or call away. All right, 7 secrets narcissists don't want you to know. Number 1, they're not as confident as they seem. They come off as confident. They come off as having high self-esteem, but they really don't have it, and they really aren't confident. That's what they don't want you to know. These are 7 secrets narcissists don't want you to know. They aren't as confident as they come off to be. Here we go. Looking at narcissists, it may seem like they have it all together, but the truth is that they are not nearly as confident as they want you to believe. Deep down inside, these people are insecure about themselves. They form a mask to hide behind by pretending to be someone else who is loved and admired by everyone around them. Narcissists don't want anyone knowing about their real selves because it would make them feel weak and inferior. So they're going to be posting stuff. You know, they're going to take photo shoots with their kids, doing fun stuff, and then once the shot is over, get on over there, get your bad butt over and sit down.
I've used you.
We're moving on. 7 secrets narcissists don't want you to know. Number 2, they see you as an object and not a person. They see you as an object and not a person. They see you as a tool to get something done. If you got a car, they'll be nice to you as long as your car working. They'll talk to you as long as your car working. Some people, man, they'll see you, they be like, hey, how you? They won't even say hi to you. Then they find out you got a car. Hey, how you doing, man? Might not be the car. It might be you one who always have the money. If you're the type of friend who keeps money in your pocket, every time they see you, you got a few bucks, they might keep you around for that reason. Y'all better come on with me today. Y'all better take this ride. Get in the car, man. Who riding shotgun? Somebody better come on. Where you at? Okay, let's do it then. They see you as an object and not a person. I know I've been used like that before, and I'm going to keep it real. And there was a time I was that person. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I felt like crap when I was that person. My self-esteem was at its lowest. These people are not capable of forming genuine bonds with anyone because any relationship they have will always be transactional. Y'all know what that means. It ain't love. It ain't love, bro. Love ain't got nothing to do with a transaction. Love is unconditional. So love is unconditional. So when love is unconditional, you don't keep track of who paid for the food last time. You just know your girl want to eat and she hungry. And you love her, so you want to see her eat. You don't keep track of who paid the last time. Transactional means in order for me to get love from you, in order for me to give you love, you got to do something for it. We teach kids that. We teach them early, man, that love is transactional. If you're going to still love your kid once they make a mistake, use others to boost their egos. Also, they take what they want. They don't ask. They want something. They take it. That's the narcissist's goal. And then discarding people when there's no longer anything to gain from the relationship. They will discard you like a pack of gum. The narcissist may completely devalue you if they no longer perceive you as useful. 7 secrets narcissists don't want you to know. Number 3, it doesn't hurt them to hurt you. You better realize that. Because when you're dealing with you ever seen people post or ever, come on, Will, you ever heard somebody say that? You ever heard somebody say that? How can, as much as I did for you, how can you do me like that? Come on. Come on. As much as there's been some people, man, that sat back, dumbfounded, couldn't believe that this person that I looked out for when you didn't have nothing. I encouraged you when you were down. I helped lift your spirits up. I came and picked you up, bro. I put money in your pocket. I lifted you up and helped you feel like a man again when you didn't even feel like a man. And then you stabbed me in the back. After all of that, you running my name in the ground? That's a narcissist. They don't care about hurting you. So you can't look at it like I would have never done that to you. Well, you're probably not a narcissist. And you don't think like they think. It doesn't hurt them to hurt you. Narcissists are incredibly self-absorbed. They're all into themselves. They don't care how others feel, and they don't experience regret. They don't have empathy. They even say and do things to intentionally hurt you. When these individuals get angry, they attack your character, they belittle your emotions, or invalidate how you feel about something without ever apologizing or taking responsibility for their actions. This lack of empathy is also why narcissists often have no problem starting conflicts. They don't care about you. You ever notice that? A narcissist come around and you ain't even done nothing. They just create an argument. They just create a situation. You're like, now how the hell that just happened? This lack of empathy is also why narcissists often have no problem starting conflicts. In fact, conflicts incite them because it provides emotional stimulation that feeds into their sense of importance or superiority. In fact, conflict incites them because it provides emotional stimulation that feeds into their sense of importance and superiority. So it excites them to be at the club and somebody stepped on their shoe and now they just got into this big giant fight and this big giant thing and now you and them just got thrown out of the club and now they simmering in the seat. That's why I don't like going out, because people always messing with me. Everybody always in my business. Everybody always in my face. No, bro, you're sensitive. That's what that is. They trying to use that incident to feed into what they already think, their self-importance. Bro, that dude that stepped on your shoe, that was an accident and you turned it into a problem. You got an issue. It ain't the world against you. 7 secrets narcissists don't want you to know. Number 4, they don't know what makes them happy. That's why narcissists can't get happy, because they don't know what makes them happy. This will be one of the most difficult things for you to process, but it's true. Narcissists don't know what makes them happy or how to be happy. This will be one of the most difficult things for you to process, but it's true. Narcissists don't know what makes them happy or how to be happy. They're great at pretending to be. They're great at pretending to be, but if you look closely enough, their actions speak louder than words. They're trying to escape their own empty selves by participating in self-destructive activities and constantly seeking validation from others. And they will go to extreme lengths to get that validation, even if it means going out of their way to sabotage your life somehow, or using other manipulative tactics in order to feel better about themselves and their own lives. 7 secrets narcissists don't want you to know. Number 5, they are intimidated by your success. It could be a relative. It could be a sibling. It could be your child. It could be your mama or your daddy. People are in secret, private, hidden competitions with you all of the time. You just don't know it. They're competing with you. And the only reason they're competing with you is because they have this deep-seated need to be first or to be number one. You ever been in traffic and somebody behind you, way behind you, and you going the speed limit, what the speed limit said? You might even be going a little bit above the speed limit. And somebody is way behind you, but they gaining on you. They gaining. You like, man, they must got somewhere to go. So you just driving and you driving. They finally catch up on you. They on your tail. So you speed up a little bit more, but you ain't going fast enough. So they go around you, right? They pass you. They get in front of you. And now they going slower than you was. Now you know what that was, right? The only reason they caught up to you is because they saw you. And when they saw you in the distance, they were like, that person is ahead of me. They saw your tail lights. They said, let me catch up to that car because I don't want to be behind that car. When I'm driving and I'm having a nice little ride and I look ahead of me, far up ahead of me, and I see some brake lights, I don't need to catch that car. And the only reason they want to outdo you is because they got access to you. Whoa. They are intimidated by your success. As difficult as it may be to believe, narcissists are not happy about your success and they're definitely not proud of you. As difficult as it may be to believe, narcissists are not happy about your success and they're definitely not proud of you. Their competitive nature means that they have to win at all costs and be the best at everything. They can't stand seeing someone else get ahead of them in a way, and the thought of someone being better than them is truly terrifying. The more successful you become, the more threatened a narcissist will feel about their own position in life. And this can lead them to try and destroy your reputation, either through gossip or sabotage. 7 secrets a narcissist don't want you to know. Number 6, they're afraid of their own feelings. Narcissists can't be vulnerable and honest with anyone, including themselves. The reason for this is that being honest about their feelings means accepting that they have weaknesses and flaws, which the narcissist cannot do. It also means accepting responsibility for any pain they may have caused another person in the past or present, and it's something they don't want to do because it would mean admitting fault or wrongdoing. Narcissists want you to see them as strong and powerful, so they often resort to arrogant behavior to give off that impression. They treat others terribly in order to feel good about themselves and hide from the truth of their inner feelings. 7 secrets narcissists don't want you to know. And the final one, number 7, it breaks them not to have the last word. It breaks them not to have the last word. They want the final say. They don't want you to leave with the final say. They don't want you to pull a them on them and cut them off. Because then you'll find them apologizing, love bombing you, trying to get in your good graces just so they can end it the way they want to. Petty. It breaks them to not have the last word. Narcissists need to feel that they have control over everything and everyone in their lives. Let me say that again. Narcissists need to feel that they have control over everything and everyone in their lives. And when they feel like they can't get control, or they feel like people are rebelling against them, or people are saying to themselves, you know what, I'm not dealing with this, you're not going to ruin my day, they start giving you the silent treatment. They start bringing up your past, trying to knock you down so you don't feel so puffed up to confront them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, Will. But you like that, though. You like that. Because you're a speaker, really. You're a speaker. I see it. Tim, too. Yeah, Aaron. Aaron's a good speaker, too. Aaron ain't going to be doing it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Narcissists need to feel that they have control over everything and everyone in their lives. And since one of their biggest fears is losing control, to get the upper hand, they will often use manipulation tactics such as the silent treatment, arguing, or making assumptions about your intentions they try to pass off as fact. These people, so they gaslighting you. These people are also very sensitive to criticism, so they don't like it when you speak your mind. If you disagree with them or question them, they will quickly become defensive and on the attack. And if you flip it and pull a them on them, chances are you'll upset them more than anything, because now they have no way of getting back at you without admitting defeat. At the end of the day, they would rather be right than happy at any cost. Narcissists can be hard to deal with, be it work or in your personal life. But don't let them make you feel guilty for knowing the truth about them. They may not want you to know these things, but learning about their secrets can arm you with the knowledge you need to stand strong and protect yourself and your sanity. 7 secrets narcissists don't want you to know. Number 1, they are not as confident as they seem. They see you as an object and not a person. It doesn't hurt them to hurt you. They don't know what makes them happy. Number 5, they are intimidated by your success. Number 6, they're afraid of their own feelings. And then number 7, it breaks them to not have the last word. Is that they emotionally try to keep control over you. And a mama can get at you like nobody else can. Come on, man. I mean, look, if I fall out with my brother, I love my brother. If I fall out with my brother and we ain't speaking, I don't feel right. I don't know about you, but I don't feel right when I don't get along and I'm not speaking with my damn brother. Believe that. We got to get that thing right. He don't feel right. And the more time go on, the worse we feel. But when it come to my mama, bro, my mama can break me down in sections if she wanted to. Question, concerns, or comments? Because I don't want to keep y'all in here too long.
The difference between selfishness and narcissism, what is it, lifestyle?
It's the same thing.
Pattern?
What? If you,
Selfishness
is a part of being a narcissist. That's part of it. That's part of the characteristics of it.
The other one, you talking about nobody like to like when I go on Central Park and I go running that track, I don't like nobody in front of me. I speed, like you said, that shit brought back memory. On the highway or an LIE or New York, somebody in front of me, I gotta get in front of them. I don't know why, but that brought back memory. I said, damn.
Because you have a deep-seated need of being first. That's what that's from. And you got to fight against it. And I do it sometimes when I'm in traffic. I see a car way up in front of me. I'm speeding up on the car. But I'm just going a certain speed that they're probably going in front of me. But you got to switch that, man, and be like, you know what? I'm going to enjoy this ride. I'm not going to do that. You start breaking yourself out of it. Go ahead, Will. I'm sorry.
I see a lot of people in my life, they doing that number 5 with me because they used to see how
Intimidated by your success?
They used to see how I am. They used to be. And they used to say, he'll never be able to do nothing. Now they intimidated and they try to sabotage my character. But it ain't happening.
Especially when people didn't believe in you, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of times people feel guilty because they never believed in you. See, but what we got to understand, I don't care if you got a nephew that's out there cutting up right now, bro. Yeah. Some people got these prophecies that they have about you. Some people label kids, man, when they growing up. You be 5 years old and you got a brother that's 6-year-old and you got a grandfather saying, yeah, he don't like the work. He lazy. Oh, that's my worker, right? You don't know that.
Right.
Oh, this the bad one right here. This the good one. You can't label people. It ain't up to you. It ain't up to you. You don't know the heart of those kids. And you labeling them and then take them their whole entire life. They be in their 50s trying to break away from that label. Any other questions, concerns, or comments, y'all, this morning?
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Glad y'all like it. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. Yep. That's what's up. Let's get our